Rear control arm failure on W123s and 126s. Well, if you guys have gotten to know me by now, you know that I travel all around the country fixing people's Mercedes. And this past weekend I was in Charleston, South Carolina, working on a 77 300D for my friend Adam. And about 2 o'clock in the morning when I got into Charleston, I noticed that the old 300 TD wasn't driving right. It just felt a little strange. So when I got to my place that I was staying in Charleston, I got up the next morning, I noticed that my rear left wheel was cambered inward. And when I went under the car to see what was going on, I found out that the bottom of the control arm was split open, not longitudinally, but perpendicularly to the wheel, parallel to the wheel down the middle. So a big chasm opened up in the control arm. Now, what does this mean exactly? Well, it means you have to replace the arm. Mercedes wants about $2,000 for a new control arm, so that's pretty expensive, but there are some solutions. Although I don't always advocate using used parts, this is a case where it almost makes sense, because nearly every 123, 126, 107, and W115 car can interchange their control arms. The only exception is that some 107s and 126s had cast aluminum rear control arms that don't interchange. But basically any control arm from those models is totally interchangeable, so that is nice. Another Florida thunderstorm there. Anyway, this is a difficult job, but I want all of you to know about this so that you can inspect your cars for this problem before it happens. You'll start to see rust holes in the control arm, rust holes around the spring bucket, and rust holes around where the shock absorber mounts. And if that's the case, you should probably replace your control arm as soon as possible. Thank you so much for tuning in, and drive safe. Like, subscribe, and be sure to comment. Watching our video. I hope you enjoyed all of it, and in the meantime I order you to subscribe to our channel, and I command you to tell your friends, and if you do not like us, then I will remove the like button from you somehow. All right, and in the meantime, take good care of your Mercedes, or else the consequences might be dire.